Hello everybody. Okay, today is Wednesday and I'm getting ready to prepare for this week's double feature of The Village of the Damned and Day of the Dead. But first, I need to prep Dr. Z. Now, Dr. Z is still inside of his mummification, and I would say he's probably been in here for probably the last 3 or 4 weeks, and I think it is time that he emerge. What do you think, Dr. Z? He's more than ready to get out of these bandages. So if you're kind of wondering who that is behind me, that is my other monkey, and I refer to him as Stunt Z. He's the stunt actor for Dr. Z because you know how actors can be. There are roles that Dr. Z just does not want to play. So to keep the peace, I have Stunt Z. He takes the roles that Dr. Z does not want to do. So without further ado, I'm going to attempt to cut him out very, very carefully because actually I would like to save this costume. And my thoughts are if I can cut it up the back and then pull him out and remove the head part separately, and then maybe I can restuff this with some cotton batting and then hopefully save the costume. Fingers crossed that works. If not, it's okay. I could make another one. So I'm going to get out my handy dandy scissors and very, very gently attempt to cut him out without cutting his fur. So, Dr. Z, don't worry, I'm a trained professional. Oh, goodness. You know, I had kind of a funny thought when I was getting ready to do this. I wonder if, now I have to be very careful that I don't cut his fur, but I often wonder if Dick Smith or Rick Baker, do you think they have ever encountered difficulties like getting the actors out of their prosthetics or out of whatever costume that they put them in? You know, I wonder about that, and I don't really know because they probably really wouldn't talk about that too often. But you know, if you know of any stories of any actors being stuck inside of the prosthetics or any of the costumes that they've been put in, leave a comment below because I'm kind of curious if that's ever happened. So there is latex on top of all of this. It was a layer of cellophane and then a layer of ripped up cotton sheets and then many, many layers of paint, and then I put latex mixed with flour over the top of this to create the texture of like dried mud. So I am hoping that none of it dripped through onto his body. So I'm just very, very gently right now trying to pull out an arm. Yeah, I don't know if I'm really going to be able to say this. It's just all kind of coming apart. Oh well, it was a good thought. The most important thing is getting him out. Woo, I have an arm. Let me see if I can get the other arm out without damaging him too much or pulling his socket out. Ah! Oh my gosh. The things that I do, the things more like the things I put him through. He's such a good sport. He, uh-oh. I think there is a little bit of latex or something stuck to his fur. So I'm just gonna gently sort of snip it away. So hopefully there won't be too much of a bald spot, but his arm is coming out right now. Woo! Okay, I have 2 arms out. And next is gonna be his butt and a leg. I'm just gonna pull it because I can't save this. There's a leg. One more leg. Woo! Oh my gosh. 2 legs are free. And then the rest of it, so you can see right here. And then if I can get the head. I feel like I'm birthing a baby. Push, push, Dr. Z, push. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Woo! Okay, he is free. Woo! Goodness. I'm so glad that he came out pretty much unscathed. This is what, unfortunately, is what's left of the costume. I might be able to salvage this. Actually, it does kind of look kind of cool, so maybe I'll just figure out a way to mount this on like a Kaiser stand, because I have a couple of them that I used to keep them standing up for the scenes. So anyway, that was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed this really quick video, and all of us will see you guys this weekend for the double feature of Village of the Damned and Day of the Dead. See you guys soon.